Today we're going to demonstrate how to use the cone winder adapter for the bobbin winder by Magical Moons. What you want to do, the ultimate goal here, is to wind a cone of yarn or two from one ball. So you have your cone winder adapter, you have a bobbin winder, electric bobbin winder, you have this kind of cone this is recycled from some yarn that we bought at one point, and this kind of cone. These are available by different quantities from the machine knitting shops. Angelika yarn shop, she sells those, and you can use those too. So what you want to do is find the groove in the cone winder adapter that's appropriate for the type of cone that you're using, with the grooves towards the inside. You get your cone there nice and tight. This bobbin winders, you can adjust them back and forth, it depends, but there's so that it holds it tight nicely. Then you want, I use a clip like this just to avoid the friction over my finger. That way I can get a tight cone without burning my finger. Otherwise, either get a burn or a very loose cone of yarn, and I don't want that. Just make sure that manually you get it started. Just a couple of turns to start with. Some other people just put a piece of tape here and start it that way. It's up to you, however you want to do it. And here, the important part is to build slowly. You don't want to go too fast, but you don't want to go too slow either. So you first build kind of a skeleton without going below about 3/4 of an inch here and 3/4 of an inch here, so the cone doesn't overflow and collapses the whole thing. And then you just keep going like winding a regular bobbin for a shuttle, or like you have done in the past, or a quill even. There you go. And since this is only for demonstration purposes, I'm only using this small amount of yarn, but these cones will fit up to 1 pound, I think it is standard. You can get however many you want. And so this, you have your nice, tight, even cone of yarn. You can split your yarn for machine knitting, for weaving, for whatever you want to use it, and not having to deal with necessarily with balls. Again, cone winder adapter for the bobbin winder by Magical Moons at Etsy. Bye!